Unlocking new persona fusion can be frustrating when you realize you can't use it until you reach a higher level, or even just have enough yen to obtain the fusion material. Fusion is one of the most important aspects, especially when completing quests like the Fuse Oberon quest from Elizabeth, or just even obtaining high level personas to help you in Tartarus. So what's the best way to farm XP and money quickly? I've put about 100 hours into this game right now and I have the answer. The most efficient method is to revisit completed floor sections in Tartarus. Not a big surprise to be fair, but before you dismiss it, there are crucial steps to set up this XP and money farming method. So here's the easy guide to farm XP and money in Persona 3 Reload. To start the farming method, you need access to Club Escapade and Polonia Mall, requiring your courage social stat to be at rank 2 or ordinary. You should try and do this as early as possible because this method can start as early as April depending on your stats. An easy way to gain courage is to eat at Wild Duck Burger, which will give you +2 courage each time. Other methods include the House of the Deceased arcade game, which also gives +2, and working part-time at Chargol Cafe, which will also give you charm, so 2 for the price of 1 in that instance. Speaking of social stats, if you would like a guide on all the best methods to gain these little notes, let me know in the comments below and consider subscribing for more Persona 3 Reload content. Once you reach this rank, locate the fortune teller near the club's entrance. The fortune teller has a range of options, but the one we are looking for is the rarity fortune. This will increase the chances of encountering rare enemies. Once you've selected your fortune, proceed to Tartarus and use the floor terminal to choose a previously cleared section of the tower. Opt for the highest level you've reached for encounters with higher level enemies and consequently more experience and money. Upon entering the floor, actively seek out and engage any shadows you encounter in order to grab shuffle times. You'll want to grab shuffle times to produce an Arcana burst, which makes it so that you gain even more XP and money every shuffle time encounter. Now remember, to guarantee your shuffle time, you will want to knock down enemies and finish them off with an all-out attack. Now for the meat and potatoes of the method. The core of the XP and money farming strategy involves finding these guys, the golden handshakes. And you can do this by repeatedly navigating through Tartarus levels you've previously cleared. Spawn rate is obviously very rare, but this is why we've got the rarity fortune. On average, from my experience at least, I got one every 5 to 10 minutes. Without the fortune, however, I pretty much never got one. You even have a chance of getting a whole floor of golden handshakes, just like I did here. These golden handshake enemies offer double XP upon defeat, potentially reaching as high as 5000 XP, as well as an item that can sell for a high price at vendors. Now these little suckers can be hard to take down, and will run away in a few turns if you don't succeed in defeating them. So on screen at the moment shows the affinity weaknesses for each in the early game. In Thibault and the first part of Arca, they are weak to light. In the second part of Arca and Yabasha, they are weak to dark. So bring a persona that has those affinity skills and you'll be level 99 and 1 million yen in no time. Bonus tip, if you finish these guys with an all-out attack, you do get a shuffle time. And with the previous Arcana burst, you have the chance of getting a coin or an XP bonus. These will stack on top of what the golden handshake gives you, so you can see how effective this strat is. So that is the easy to do EXP and money farming guide in Persona 3 Reload. With this method, you can easily level up and get a lot of money in order to fuse personas, buy better equipment, or even just play your favorite arcade games. And for more tips, tricks, and guides, subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching everyone, and see you in Tartarus.